This video I've been kind of sitting on for a while, but I feel like it still needs to be brought up. So, I've been looking through YouTube and just about anywhere else. These guys even made an appearance in the Super Bowl. Twice, as a matter of fact. This company I'm talking about, Temu. Now, Temu, for those of you who don't know, is kind of like Alibaba, eBay, just your run-of-the-mill e-commerce website. Temu basically sells different things at a quote unquote discounted price, yada yada yada, trying to bring people into their company and trying to buy stuff from them. Now, it's more similar to Alibaba in the sense that it's directly from factories. Just about all of them are in China, if that isn't bad enough. If that isn't bad enough, you should hear about who their parent company is. Their parent company is a company called Pinduoduo, one of the largest e-commerce platforms in China. Now, why I'm bringing this up is because, well, Pinduoduo is blacklisted from selling in the United States. This actually happened in 2018, and the reason why they were blacklisted was because they were selling counterfeit items. You would think that a company like Pinduoduo would have learned that when they started Temu in 2022. Yes, September 2022, they started Temu. And of course, now it's a quote unquote American company. They went basically the Nissan, Toyota, and Honda route where they have an American counterpart under an entirely different name that is an all-American company. Wild, isn't it? And apparently that's totally legal, but that's besides the point. The point here is that Temu immediately started advertising. And at first it was those annoying ads where they're like, it kind of reminds me of those, what's it called? The bingo ads and the slot machine ads where they're like, oh, well, not enough people are on our app because, they think of this, that, and the other. They think we're fake. They think the products and services that we have are fake. But we're not fake. It's one of those weird little things, and Temu was doing the same thing, except they were saying, oh, well, we're not selling enough of this product because it's so cheap that people think it's fake. And it's like, well, yeah, if you're asking 30 cents for AirPods, chances are they're fake. But I digress. But now they're doing this with the Nintendo Switch. That's right. And not only that, they're also sponsoring YouTubers. I saw a sponsorship with the YouTuber Turkey Tom. Now, Turkey Tom, I respect him as a creator, not gonna lie. However, them selling a Nintendo Switch for $7 sounds a little bit more than a little sketchy to me. And in fact, that same day I was watching another channel, Gunner TV, and there was a little pop-up ad below the video or whatever, and it was saying that they were selling Nintendo Switches for 99 cents. Which again made me go, okay, well that's obviously not a real Nintendo Switch. Because there's no way in hell that they're even making a Nintendo Switch for 99 cents. Nonetheless, selling brand new Switches for 99 cents. No way. No shot. And looking at how this company operates and looking at how many complaints there are already to the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, for those of you who don't know what that means, there have already been over 30 complaints made to the BBB. And this company was started in September 2022. They haven't even been around for a year. And, I mean, they're the fastest growing app on the Google Play Store. And just the growth is crazy. But so is their ad campaigns. Their ad campaigns are just ridiculously aggressive. I was even on Sears.com one day. I was on the Sears app. And I had my tracking stuff turned off just to see what I would get. and I was getting Temu ads left and right. And it was just wild because it's like, I know that hardly anybody goes on to Sears.com. There's no way that Temu thinks that that is going to be effective marketing by just putting their stuff in on Sears.com. Now, granted, it could just be a Google Ads thing, but my point still stands. Most of the time that I'm on Sears.com and I see ads, 95% of it is scammy ads where it's like, hey, get free shipping with your next purchase, claiming to be like some little Sears listing or whatever, and you click on it, something totally different. But again, that's besides the point. Their marketing strategy has been so aggressive, their and just and borderline misleading. In fact, I would even say that it's entirely misleading. In some cases, where they're like, "Oh yeah, get a Nintendo Switch for $7," and if it was a raffle or whatever, okay, that's fair, whatever. Now, whenever they say, "Okay, 99 cents," nah, that's a little bit cheap for even a raffle. Usually, with raffles, I would expect to see somewhere between $5 and $20 per raffle ticket, depending upon the product. Usually, the higher dollar the product is, the higher dollar the raffle tickets are, because the raffle people want to make their money. And with the Nintendo Switch, somebody asking 99 cents for a raffle ticket would be weird, but that isn't what's being claimed here. What's being claimed here is that you can buy a Nintendo Switch for 99 cents. They were advertising it like as if you can buy, you know, produce for X amount of dollars, but instead it's a Nintendo Switch. And they've got all the Nintendo labeling, all the products even show Nintendo labeling, and everything in the ad suggests that you are going to get a real authentic Nintendo Switch for 99 cents. Now, those of you who are vulnerable, younger people, like, I would say, kids, kids would definitely fall for that. Just about anybody would fall for that if they didn't know any better. And I'm not saying that I know any better or any of that, but I'm trying to get people to be more aware of this kind of stuff. Because I guarantee you that the product that you're going to wind up getting from Temu is not a Nintendo Switch. It may be a Nintendo Switch or some knockoff like that. But you're not going to get the official thing. You're never going to get the real thing for 99 cents unless somebody stole it and truly don't know the value of it. But again, Temu is but this is all besides the point. Temu technically shouldn't even be allowed to sell in the United States. And again, the reason for it is because of the fact that Pinduoduo, their parent company, has been banned from selling in the United States for selling counterfeit items. So their parent company has a history of this. They have a history of selling counterfeit items, counterfeit products, etc., etc. And they expect me to believe that, oh, well, all of a sudden we stopped this counterfeit stuff. Oh, we don't have our hands in this. And it may be true that they removed millions upon millions of products and hundreds of thousands of accounts for selling counterfeit items. That doesn't change the fact that they're advertising that you can buy a Nintendo Switch for $7. And in some cases, they're advertising you can buy a Nintendo Switch for 99 cents. That doesn't change any of that. And they're openly advertising this stuff. It's not like you click on Temu or whatever and they say, oh, we'll get 99 cents off a Nintendo Switch when you buy one now. No, they're saying buy one for 99 cents. That is the verbiage that they're putting out there. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were to get sued for this. If they were to have a lawsuit filed against them, if they were to have any sort of legal action taken against them for misleading the public, for false advertising, etc., etc. And I'm surprised that Nintendo hasn't shut this down yet. Knowing how Nintendo is with their products, I'm surprised that they haven't put their foot down. Instead, it just seems like Nintendo's kind of letting it happen, but We all know how Nintendo is with protecting copyright and whatnot, so it's only a matter of time. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of rant about Temu a little bit.